Hello. We gotta do clap sync. So it's record. One, two, three. You always get scared like the clap's gonna get you.
I don't like loud things. Sometimes that makes our relationship tumultuous.
Cause I'm in your ear like I'm in your yeah. Ugh. It's so hot. It's smoky out. It's dirty out.
The world is coming to an end, it seems.
I think I mixed it. I think it's mixing a little too quiet. I think it's a little too quiet.
Huh?
I think you muted the audio. See, you can see the mute. It's supposed to be black, but it's green. Because you want it to be red. You want it to be red, but you don't want it to be green. Green is when it's quiet. Red is when it's good.
No, that's when it's loud.
Oh, I didn't know that. Bro, this is a red and it's quiet.
I love red things. Red is the best artificial flavors. Agree or disagree?
I guess I agree.
So what's new? It's been a week.
Fuck all, man. Life sucks. Life sucks.
Are we still sad? Is it still the
Low
saddest
key,
episode?
kind of, yes. We saw Superman, which gave us a lot of hope.
It sure did.
It gave us a lot of hope and it taught us a few things.
It made you not leave a hate comment. You said, you know what? No.
I did. I thought Superman wouldn't want me to do this, even though he was being terribly racist.
Mm-hmm. Not Superman. The
Superman.
content.
No, Superman wasn't being. He was being anti-Semitic in the movie, but so we learned 3 things from Superman. Do you remember what those 3 things are?
Kill.
No.
Is bad.
Killing, well, not always. Sometimes it's okay if you're Hawk Girl.
Save squirrels.
Yep. Value all lives, no matter how small.
And dogs can be annoying.
No, well, maybe that's what you learned from the movie. What I learned is that there's, we have a responsibility and duty to each other to be good. I didn't know that before Superman. I didn't know that. I thought I would just kill and kill and kill. So that's one. The second thing I learned from Superman is that you gotta try to be good, even if you fail. Number 3 I learned is that killing is okay if you're Hawk Girl or Guy Gardner.
So
Don't spoil.
Why does kryptonite hurt him?
Because it just does, man. It's just his weakness.
Fair.
But
What's your weakness?
You're spoiling the movie.
Everyone knows he's weak to kryptonite.
No, they don't.
What's your kryptonite?
My kryptonite is
good cushion alcohol.
Low key, yes. My real kryptonite is probably pussy. No, that's not true. My kryptonite probably like really loud chewing.
Remember when we were here last week and we saw that your computer said poor air quality?
Yeah, it went from orange to red. It's actually now
here we are again.
It went from poor to unhealthy.
Yeah.
It actually got worse. It is unfortunate, but yeah, in a lot of ways, everything has gotten worse since last time.
A little bit.
Not for you. For you,
No.
things are about the same, slightly better.
Yeah.
For me, things have gotten worse.
I like my unit that I'm on. It's like everyone's fucked up, but they're fucked up in a way that I don't need to fix them, mostly. And it's like, well,
they say
we'll see.
They say art is supposed to disturb the comforted and comfort the disturbed.
That it fucks the unfucks.
Which is probably why I like that disturb so much. Come on, get down with the sickness. Come on. Did you know that the fucking lead guy for that band was signing bombs that were dropped on Palestinians? I'm not even joking.
Really?
Yeah, the lead guy for Disturbed was signing like missiles that were blowing up Palestinian children.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not a fun fact.
No, and Rage was like, fuck Disturbed, and Disturbed is like, fuck you. You don't get me. It's so twisted. It is so twisted inside to be blowing up people with bombs, even especially little babies.
Did he know that they were going to Israel?
Well, you know what, man? It's kind of hard to. He was in Israel signing the missiles. You have to know they're going somewhere.
Yeah.
They're not putting them on display.
Yeah.
I'll just pull up a picture. I'll pull a picture of where the bombs hit.
I believe you.
No, I'll just.
Wasn't this a while ago?
Disturbed bomb sign.
I think I remember seeing this on social media.
Disturbed frontman David Dryman signs Israeli artillery. This was like a year ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember this.
But he was recently at like a concert. He was at like a big show and people were like, fuck you. And he's like, you guys hate.
You guys
See,
like Hamas.
he's in Israel signing bombs that say "fuck Hamas." I mean, he has to have known where they were gonna land. I guess it's possible he didn't know.
You just thought they were going to a good cause.
So, they actually have tanks that function as artillery. They're moving artillery. Even just because they just have like a big howitzer on the back of a tank, basically. Samsung makes battle tanks in Korea.
They make dishwashers too.
They also make battle tanks and
And
iPhone
cars.
and phones. They make phones and fridge.
My dad's got a Korean car.
Your dad has yeah, he has like a toy. He has like a Korean like Toyota.
It's cool. I like it.
Let me look this up one. We no more looking anything up after this one thing.
I don't think it's a Toyota.
No, it's like a American Korean Chevy. They did like a Korean. Yeah, it was GM Korea.
Yeah.
It was a Korean Chevy, which is no longer made.
They're cool.
Yes. But it was odd because you're like, my dad has a Korean car, and I'm like, I pull up and I see your dad's.
Yeah, it's like one of those.
Yeah, I pull up and I see your dad's car. I'm like, bro, that's a Chevy. That's GM, motherfucker. That's motherfucking Detroit. And then he's like, actually, it was made in Korea. It's the last model.
Parking is a breeze for him.
Well, he also knows how to parallel park, so that certainly helps.
Not really.
I've seen him parallel park.
Has he?
Oh yeah, he's a Banff when he parallels.
Oh yeah, I guess we did it. Kumquat Garden.
Kumquat
Yeah.
Garden.
Come squat.
I thought you said something else for a second.
No, I said it.
I know, but I thought you said something real bad. I thought you said something worse than come squat. I thought there was no T at the end.
Mm.
And I thought that's not good.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
One time, one of my friends referred to his sister as a spunk dumpster. I'm like, you can't call your sister that. And he's like, why? And I'm like, you're saying she's a dumpster filled with cum. And he's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, that's what spunk is. Spunk is ejaculate.
Who said that?
Well, I'm not gonna say his name, obviously. But his name was Brannon. But he's not
That was
gonna
easy.
watch.
They call me the human can opener.
Yeah, but I'm not saying his last name. So, and he also doesn't watch.
Brendan Blandon.
Yeah, his name was Brendan. My boss, John, calls me Brandon. And every time he calls me Brandon, I think about
all the times you've been called Brandon.
I think about how frustrating it is. And
Yeah.
I didn't say that because I didn't leave it at that. Because you know what I wanted to. You know what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
You know what I was gonna say, and it had something to do with Space Marines.
It's unfortunate that you have a name that has so many like variable endings.
Do you know,
There's, like,
hypothetically-
Brandon, Brendan?
Do you know what? Do you know? Wink, wink. Do you know what tool I would use to cut down a tree?
A sword?
Man, no. Maybe a chain sword.
Magic.
Maybe a chain sword.
Okay.
And that's kind of what I was thinking about beforehand. That other thing. You know what I mean?
Nope.
The name thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You'd cut them with a chainsaw.
No, I would never do that. I would never do that, and I want to go on record saying I would never hurt anyone because I don't believe in that kind of stuff. I don't low key, high key.
I thought you were named Brendan for like the first 6 months of our relationship.
How could you say this to me?
Because your Instagram handle said like Brendan.
No, it didn't.
It wasn't your actual name.
It was Barden.
Yeah.
Barden Bistro.
So I was like, is it Brendan? And he misspelt it?
Why the hell would it be Brendan? Why would it be Brendan?
I don't know. But you never said what it was and had to like clarify it with you when I met you.
If you clarified it when you met me, wouldn't you know what my fucking name is from the first time we met?
Yeah, but
and not 6 months later?
Yeah, but then I had to be like, wait, no, it's Braden.
Do you know what? When
everyone
met
was saying,
you,
hey, it's Brendan.
yeah,
no,
because they're
it's Braden.
stupid. Because they're stupid idiots.
My Steve and Jess still call you Brendan.
Yeah,
when we talk about you.
It PMOs me.
Don't you still have your wedding invitation that has
Yes,
that name on it?
Grab it. Show them.
Oh, this is close though.
No, it's not.
This is close. It's the same pronunciation.
Oh, it's manual focus, so you get
Braden with a Y.
manual focus, so you gotta fucking autofocus. I went to a wedding and this motherfucking thing was on the table. That's not my name. I don't know who that is. Ah, shit. Now I gotta refocus.
Are you excited for my parents' wedding?
No. Oh yeah. You put that back.
They decided on the menu.
What's the menu?
Well, they're gonna have 3 options.
Oh,
Beef, chicken, or vegetarian.
that's every fucking wedding. That's not a menu.
The chicken is gonna be like a teriyaki something or other.
Okay. You don't want teriyaki at a wedding.
The beef is gonna be like sirloin.
Well, you know I'm getting this. You brother, you know I'm getting the sirloin.
I
Last
got-
time at did you choose the beef option?
Not yet, but I probably will get.
Because at Steve and Jess's wedding, you got the chicken and you kept picking at my beef, and low key it was. I'm not even joking. It was making me mad. I was getting angry.
Well, that was good.
I was
It
getting
was
heated.
roast beef, right?
Yeah.
My mom was thinking about getting roast beef, but she's like, "It sounds so old." Roast beef at a wedding.
Is she aware of her age?
That's mean.
What? She's 54. It's not like 20. You know, that's like an old person wedding.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have like a bunch of dainties on the side.
Oh yeah.
Open bar.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to?
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
it's gonna wait after, but we can potentially stay the night there.
Yeah, we'll have to get a hotel because it's just too far. Like, because then we'd be driving home at like midnight at like, because it's out of town. But
Yeah.
that's not interesting.
My mom booked off like 10 rooms in the hotel that we're having the reception in.
Do you get one?
If we want it, yeah, we'd have to pay for it though.
She booked it.
She booked it, shouldn't pay for it.
Oh
all.
shit! Jeff Bittiger died.
Who?
He's one of the gold eyes.
Okay. Anyway,
What? He's a fucking. All right.
I'm sorry.
He was younger than my grandpa. He was 8 years younger than my grandpa.
What did he die from?
Probably a fucking. He's a baseball player, so probably a fucking ball, man. Don't
Mm.
be a dick.
Okay. You in this damn horse game.
I'm not playing any horse game.
You loved seeing the anime Horse Girls.
I don't watch any of that crap.
What are you watching?
I'm just watching Warhammer
This is so unprofessional.
because I thought it looked cool, so I clicked on it.
Watching videos in your podcast.
Didn't it look cool though, from what you saw?
Yeah. Save it for later then.
I'll save it for later, but it's a short, so I just thought I could get through it quickly. So we got some questions here. This is so sad, says Asbestos. Can we hit 50 likes? Evidently, no.
No, we can't.
We got 5.
It's 5%.
No, that's 10%,
yeah.
but very good try.
Thank you.
Asbestos also said, so you may remember last episode where I said name those 4 things.
Yeah.
Well, only one person did it, but that's okay. So Asbestos said, number 1, go to Vancouver.
I think that's what we're planning.
Yeah. But if a bunch of people said don't go to Vancouver, don't go to Vancouver, they probably would have got at us. They liked meeting Northern Lion, the YouTuber Northern Lion.
Okay.
I've seen him. He's got some good videos. Their special interest is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and 1990s alt rock.
Those are both cool things.
I
What's your favorite JoJo season?
probably 4.
Crazy Bizarre Town. Yeah.
No, that's not what it's called.
Isn't it?
No, man, it's not called Crazy Bizarre Town.
Mm.
It's called Diamond is Unbreakable.
Oh yeah. Why is it called that?
Because he's got Crazy Diamond.
Oh right.
Which in English they call him Shining Diamond. Shine on, you crazy diamond.
Yeah. I like that one better than season 3. Everyone says season 3 is the best, but I don't care for it much.
Asbestos likes 40K because it's British, which is true.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. It's Games Workshop is an English company. But why do you think all the Space Marines always have British accents?
How come British people invented all the cool sci-fi stuff?
They didn't.
Yeah, they did.
Not everything.
40K, Lord of the Rings.
That's not sci-fi. That is fantasy.
Same thing.
No, it's not. There's a difference between flying around in space and fighting tree ants.
Didn't they invent Star Trek?
No, man. That was America.
Mm.
And America also invented Star Wars.
Mm.
And you know what? Russians invented some crazy sci-fi shit too, but you don't get it because it's all in Russian.
Mm. Sputnik.
Yeah, Sputnik. That is science fiction, but then it was real.
Mm-hmm.
Russians saw science fiction and they said, "What if we did that in real life?"
feel like that's why half people come
Well,
in
I
engineers.
don't know if you know this, but Space Marines were a concept actually as early as 1942.
How many engineers do you think are like
So Space Marines were 1942.
okay.
That's what inspired Russia to do Sputnik because they found because the British were in the Soviet Union and they left their comic books of 40K behind, and then Russians said, "Let's do that in real life,"
Mm,
and that's how they also invented the AK-47
mm,
because they saw the Space Marines with the bolters and they said, "Let's do that in real life."
mm. I see.
Um,
No, it's not.
well, it is, but what were you saying? I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, how many people do you think were like in Metal Gear, the professor, and was like, I just want to become an engineer to build
I
robots.
just want to help people. They're like building nukes.
No,
Yeah, tons. I mean, lots.
I had it when I was still at
But I'm
the
sure there are engineers that are like, I need to destroy.
when I was still at the biz. I had a strange conversation with one of the new girls that was working
Mm.
because we were talking about school, and she's going to be an engineer, and I was talking to her about being in social work. And she's like, "Oh my God, we're like the opposite. You're gonna be like helping people, and I'm gonna be like making bombs for Markwood, whatever the
Fleetwood Mac.
yeah." And I was like, "Oh, I hope not." And she's like, "Ha ha ha, maybe."
Why? But she says that like she gets drafted. Like
Yeah,
you
like
don't have a
she has
choice.
to.
You don't.
Yeah,
You can choose not to.
you cannot make bombs for a living.
No, you gotta. It's the law.
That's what the man says.
Yeah. So, not everything cool sci-fi was invented by British.
Okay, hold on. If you had to pick between like,
It's interesting. You said the British invented everything cool sci-fi, and the only two things you named was 40K and Lord of the Rings. You
yeah,
completely forgot about Doctor Who, which is like the other major
oh
sci-fi
yeah,
property to come out of Britain,
true. Yeah, there's
and
a
Herbert
few.
Hoover and the
Yeah.
Hoover Dam.
Mm-hmm. And the Beatles.
The Beatles were a little sci-fi. Oh, David Bowie. David
Yeah.
Bowie was low-key sci-fi.
Elton John.
2001. Stanley Kubrick. He was British.
Mm-hmm.
No, he wasn't. He was American.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter is fantasy also.
Yeah, it's still my point.
It's not sci-fi, and
Maybe
Harry Potter fucking sucks.
maybe British people are just so bored by reality.
Harry
It's like
Potter fucking
Japan.
sucks. Harry Potter is dog shit.
They're both just like, how do we escape this miserable world?
Harry Potter's dog shit. I wouldn't want to go to that world.
I didn't say anything about it. I'm just saying they invented it.
They would call me a muggle and touch me. People at school who read Harry Potter and I didn't would call me a muggle, and it felt so racist. It felt like
At
they were.
least they didn't call you the other one.
It felt. You know what it felt like when they would call me muggle or mudblood? It felt like they were calling me a fuck. They're like, "Hey, you fucking half breed savage." That's what it felt like in my heart.
Mm-hmm. Well, in the series, they actually have a word for people who are like mixed.
Mudblood.
No,
What do they call them?
they call them half.
Half blood?
Yeah.
You can't be saying half blood. That's the half blood prince.
Or maybe it is mudblood. I don't know.
But I mean, that's fucked up.
Either way, it's a
can't
slur for
you,
mixed people.
You can't be calling people that, especially. And I would tell them, I'd be like, "Don't call me a muggle. I don't like that." And they're like, "You're a muggle. You're a muggle. Do you even know what a muggle is?" It's like you're gonna know what a fucking hospital visit is pretty soon, and
JK
you're also gonna know what it's like to have your molars in the back of your fucking throat if you don't knock that shit off.
JK Rowling's like, how do I invent a world that's my escape of reality? What's the paradise? And she's like, let's make racism against mixed people.
Yeah, J.K. Rowling's like, "What would a paradisic world be? Oh, what if you could lift objects with a fucking wand?" Oh, fuck you,
Yeah.
man. When George Lucas is like, "What would be the dopest fantasy world?" Okay, let's get these Nazis blowing people up and strangling people with their mind. J.K. Rowling, in the same position, said, "What if you could shoot a light bulb at someone?" That sucks. It's fucking all the spells in Harry. Name one cool spell in Harry Potter.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's fucking gay.
That's awesome.
All you can do is lift shit. That sucks.
No, Ronald is Leviosa.
What's the? It's like, let's go. Excalibur.
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 It's not a real spell.
There's like 8 spells.
Yeah.
How many spells are there? Let me look this up. How many spells in Harry Potter? There are over 240 spells. There are around 77 spells in
Books 1 through 7.
the books 1 through 7. There's 77 spells. There must be spells for self-pleasuring purposes,
J.K.
says
Rowling can't
Vapor
spell.
Hands. There must be Ingorgio. Just remember the difference between Reductio and Reducto. Oh, that's awesome. I don't think there is much overloading the reader with spells. It's fun, interesting to expand the universe. Only 77 spells, but last year there were 78. Put it in all caps. What are these idiots talking about?
I don't know.
As a plot device, spells are indeed one of the coolest parts, but they're really overpowered. Alaholomora is cool and all, but it just renders any kind of muggle locks useless. The more cool the spells, the more difficult it would be to keep control. Dude, I never even thought about Alahoramora. I never... List of spells.
I would use Crucio on my t-shirt.
I'd use a Berto on my teacher's fucking brain.
Mm.
I would use fucking Agiomento on my teacher's shirt to see his big ass nipples. I'll get them pointy and pull them off. Would it? But yeah. Albus Dumbledore's forceful spell. It's fucking
That's not a good spell.
Alahoramora Duo. That's a more powerful version of Alahoramora. Unlocks doors and other locked objects. That's not right. Anapreo. Anatucectrio. Causes the target to grow antlers. In what fucking world is that a useful spell? Antacula Lucia. Oh, now you got antlers, bitch. What the fuck? What are you idiot? That is the most useless spell I could ever imagine. Why on earth are you using that on people? Oh, I wish I could go to the wizarding world so I could learn Alahoramora in Antalutucia. Fuck you. I'm getting angry.
Did you ever watch the movies?
No, man, they look stupid.
Man, I watched the movies when they were coming out, and the chokehold that Dumbledore,
Oh, Aranea Exumai.
Harry and
Arresto
Draco.
Momentum.
Tumblr was going crazy.
Oh, dude, the arrow shooting spell. That's awesome. I do Ascendio. Oh,
That one was cool.
Avada Kedavra. Why do you
Straight
need
up.
that though? Can't you just kill with a gun?
Yeah.
It's based on Aramaic. Dude, what's the best spell in it? Oh, and that's the end. That's the end of the list.
Bird conjuring
The
charm.
fucking bird conjuring. These spells suck. So these are the worst spells ever. I've never seen a worse list of spells. What? Okay, I really don't. I'm not even like. I've always held this opinion, and you know this. You know I've always hated Harry Potter. But even before J.K. Rowling was fucked up and evil, I mean, she was always probably fucked up and evil, but before she came out with it, I hated Harry Potter. I thought it was lame. I thought it was gay. I thought Harry Potter was a shitty, lame loser. I thought the spells were stupid. And I just all look like, and people walking around those little cloaks, they're like, look, I'm in Harry Potter. It's like, you look like a loser. You're dressed up like a 12-year-old. You'll be like, oh, my crush is Hermione. Bro, that's a 12-year-old. You want to have sex with a kid. You're a pedophile. There are so many people walking around this world. I promise you, you go out there into the world and you walk up to the average 30-year-old man. You say, oh, who's your number one fictional crush? You go, Hermione. I'll fucking rip your head off. You know what I'm saying?
Who hurt you?
You look at me like I'm crazy. I'm right.
You're going crazy.
Name one cool thing about Harry Potter.
Robert Pattinson's in it.
He's in the Batman, and that's a cooler movie. But
When he died, I was like, no.
Robert Pattinson's still alive, dog.
No, in the movie.
Spoilers.
It's been like 10 years.
What if our friends Richie and Catherine are watching?
Ugh.
They love Harry Potter.
Yeah, they love J.K. Rowling.
They're gonna get so mad. They're gonna get so mad. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true.
Do you remember when she was
Richie-
drinking on her evil yacht? She was like, I love it when a plan comes together.
She's evil. Richie said Harry Potter was a big inspiration for him as a little Ute. So that like, Harry, I mean J.K. Rowling. There's so many. I've seen so many trans people who write things in books, and J.K. Rowling being transgender phobic. There's so many trans people that are probably writing their books, and they're like, oh, fuck this bitch. Why did you?
Oh yeah, so many people in like.
So many people looked up to her.
Yeah, because she was like the gateway to writing. It was like a young adult
which-
novel. I
I
remember.
think people who were inspired by Harry Potter and never grew past that and are like, I'm gonna write my own Wizardland story. Maybe it's good that you got discouraged. If you grew up past that and you're like, I'm gonna write a story about like two sisters that have a lot of issues, and there's a guy who's chasing them around. He's got Turbotus, and he's fucking, and he's a bastard or what have.
Harry Potter inspired
That's
so many young adult novels.
if you
It's
got inspired
insane.
by Harry Potter, then you started writing, and then you got more inspired by, let's say, Supernatural or Haven, just for example. Now you can write. That's okay. But if you're like, oh, I want to make my own wizarding world, oh, maybe it's good you give up.
I remember when in like elementary school, it was kind of like controversial to like Harry Potter even then.
Really?
Yeah, but
Everyone in my middle school thought Harry Potter was awesome.
well, the kids liked it, but there was like a thing going around on social media that Harry Potter was like for devil kids. It's like Satan worship,
Did you
like
grow up in
Christian.
fucking in the 70s?
No, this was like a thing. Like Christian
You're
people were not impressed by Harry
Oh, well,
Potter.
yeah, I guess your dad was like a fundamentalist.
And it wasn't just me. Other people was like, yeah, my parents won't let me read
Yeah,
Harry
but
Potter.
you probably hung out with other fundies.
Yeah, I guess so.
Was this at your Sunday school?
No, this is normal school.
Well, it's kind of, well, that's normal
You
school
go to
for a
normal
lot of people.
school to be normal.
Did you know they don't have
I wanna
public
be a
school in
normal
Alberta?
kid. Really?
Yeah, they have a private system funded publicly.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's actually terrible.
Yeah, well, you see the kind of people that come out of that province, and it's not a surprise anymore.
Nope.
No. There was something else I was gonna say about Harry Potter. I was gonna shit on Harry Potter again. I was gonna say something negative.
I think we've talked enough about Harry
No,
Potter.
but I got more negative stuff to say about Harry Potter.
What about Superman? He wouldn't want you to be this
I
negative.
think Superman. I mean, he would, he would like a little bit of the negativity. You know?
Anyway, we were talking about Vancouver.
Why are you defending J.K. Rowling so much?
How am I defending her?
You love You say right now you hate her.
I hate J.K. Rowling.
You didn't say her name.
I
You
hate
said
J.K.
hey K Rowling.
I hate because I'm so full of hate.
Why do you name one bad thing you would do to her?
I'd rip her nose off.
Then she would be Voldemort. You were trying to make her like the book.
Yeah.
You name a thing that's not making her like a book.
Rip her fingers off.
I would put her in between two books. I'd take two books
And
and
squish her.
I go.
I'd use her books to squish her head.
I would use two Harry. I'd have the fucking I'd have the Half Blood Prince right here, Deathly Hallows right here. I go bam.
I'd say what's the killing spell?
I wouldn't do that. I'd be hitting her with Crucio. I'd be hitting her with a million Crucios.
I'd say Crucio and then I'd tase her.
Crucio.
Yeah.
I'd have her lay down. What's the water spell?
Watero.
What I do the water. I'd have her lay down, and I'd put the book on her face. Like I'd put the pages on her face, and I'd do the water spell. I'd waterboard her, and then I'd do Crucio. She'd be like, "Please, Avada Kedavra me." I'm like, "You're not so lucky," you know. And then I'd get her to get beat up by the evil tree.
Do Avada Kedavra and then give her that Luigi Mangione treatment.
What the hell are you talking about?
Shoot her in the back of the head.
With Avada Kedavra?
Yeah.
Luigi Mangione. All us Harry Potter fans be like, wait, why Luigi Mangione hit that CEO with Avada Kedavra?
Can we please not talk about Harry Potter?
Why?
Because I don't like talking about it.
Why not?
It makes me sad.
Why?
Because
it should fill you with righteous anger.
It makes you angry, and it's a sad topic about what it's become.
It should fill you with righteous anger because finally the world can see it's been dragged out into the light for what it is. Evil. This whole time we thought the evil people were 40K fans. We thought all the 40K fans were Nazis, which they are, but we didn't realize that. Yeah, but I'm not like the rest of them. And what we didn't realize that the real Nazi fans are Harry Potter fans. Being a Harry Potter fan is worse than being a Nazi because Nazis don't even exist anymore. Harry Potter's still around.
It just makes me sad because I like Harry Potter. I have like good memories of it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, those memories are all tainted.
Yeah, it is. It's like Kanye's music.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yep. Work sucks. I know. What should I do during August long?
You didn't do it right.
Work sucks. I know.
There you go.
What should I do during August long? Thank you.
That's the question.
Is that the right song?
Yeah.
What should I do during August long? Well, it's a little early. It's only the 19th, but it's good to plan ahead. Oh, Jeff Pigger, rest in peace.
Is it 1 week or 2
No,
weeks?
man, it's 2 dims. It's 2 dims. Do the day off.
I should just quit my job.
Man, when do we have the fucking... Why is International Youth Day every goddamn day? What the hell's going on?
Strange.
When's August long, bro?
It's like the 4th.
Monday, August 4th, Dems. Oh, August. Augustus.
Augustus Gloop.
Augustus Gloop.
Big
Augustus
fat
Gloop.
nuggy.
A big fat nuggy.
Yeah.
A big fat nugget. What should you do during August long? Go to the beach.
Let's go to the beach.
Go to the beach, or
We haven't gone to the beach at all this summer.
yeah, because
We
you
should.
don't take me.
No one's asked.
Because it's smoky. It sucks.
Yeah.
You never want to go outside. I mean,
If it's nice, we could go.
we go to your cabin, play in the water.
Yeah. If it's
Can we dig a hole? Can we go to your cabin, dig a hole, and fill it up with water, and then roll around in it?
Yeah, we could.
Low key? Can we?
Sure.
Augustus Gloop.
Yeah, if my cabin's set up by then, I'll bring us to the cabin. If
a
not,
big fat fucking nincompoop.
we can spend the day at Gimli or Grand Beach or something.
Augustus fucking Gloop. Augustus fucking Gloop. A big fat fucking nincompoop who needs to be killed.
International Day of Friendship. I like that day.
The 30th of July. Wait, is that actually going to be the day that 30th? Oh,
No.
That's a fucking Wednesday.
Yeah.
I thought that might have been like next Saturday.
It's a Wednesday, my dudes.
That was actually that Wicked song where she goes,
Yeah.
was a reference to the It's Wednesday, my dudes.
True.
Yeah. So, no, what should you do during August long? I mean, go to the cabin. If it's not smoky, go to the beach. Donate to charity. Help children. Stop evil, that kind of thing. Just like that. And I mean, that's like the number one thing you want to do is to help children, because children
Are the future.
are the future. And I watched this movie with Jason Statham, and he said that hurting old people is worse than hurting children because people care about children.
It's true.
Um,
Not really.
Huh?
I feel like society has more importance on old people.
do we? We just put them in homes and forget about them, and then they die.
Yeah, but they have money, so we give them money to spend it.
Not poor ones.
No, they still have
You're a
money.
social worker. Think about all the poor, sad old people you've met. Have you met more poor, sad children or more poor, sad old people?
I mean, by nature, it might work old people, but you know,
But how many sad? Well,
at least they have pensions and stuff.
what should we do on the August long? What do you think people should do?
I don't know.
Since
That
you're so smart.
that was my question.
Oh shit! Yeah. Go to the beach. Get a Slurpee. Get a slushie. Get ice lemonade. Get a milkshake. Get a smoothie. Get a hush puppy. Remember that? Remember
Yeah,
that?
I think we did this.
Remember
plan
that
already.
bit? No,
Mhm.
I did it. This one's gonna be yours. This one. Read it out loud.
Did you watch the newest?
No, man, that's my message. Read that one.
Most epic picnic basket setup in y'all's opinion?
Well, this isn't opinion. This is advice.
Wait, what? What's the
Most
question?
epic pic. You just read it.
What do they mean?
Most epic picnic setup. What is the most epic picnic basket setup?
Oh, like what can you bring?
Well, I don't. Let me double check. I just close. I gotta turn my internet back on and open the app again. I feel like that's. I don't know. Is that? What do you? How do you? I don't even know what. I've never even had it.
I like little sandwiches and dainties. Maybe some watermelon.
What kind of sandwiches? What kind of sandwiches?
You're not gonna like my answers. Something light, chicken salad sandwich,
Chicken salad's not light.
Turkey.
That's heavy.
tuna.
Turkey? These are just. You're eating goo. You're eating bird food. So you want a Okay, this is your picnic basket setup. There's 6 sandwiches. There's 1 tuna sandwich.
Cucumber sandwiches.
There's 1 tuna sandwich, and these are all on white bread and all with mayo.
Yeah.
Tuna sandwich, tuna salad sandwich, potato sandwich, potato salad sandwich,
It's not tuna
chicken salad
salad.
sandwich, egg salad sandwich, deviled egg sandwich,
No, not deviled egg.
and they're all on white bread with mayo,
Yeah,
and they all have chips in them.
and watermelon on the side.
Oh man,
Sounds good.
I don't like I anytime I see people eating like soft sandwiches in a movie, it really grosses me out. Do you remember in
You just don't like watching people eat food.
that's not always true.
You have a phobia.
Just people eating honey is joyous because they go, mm.
What is food phobia? It's like
You're
I don't even know.
agoraphobic
Yeah.
because everyone is outside eating.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a kid,
You wouldn't be a good rabbit. You get scared of all the other ones eating.
when I was a kid, I used to be scared of the outside because I thought that monsters would take me.
They do.
No, I sometimes I'm a little bit scared of the blue sky because I think I'll fall into it.
Yeah, the prairies are very open.
No, I'm not even kidding. Sometimes when it's like a sunny day and I look up into the sky and I'm in the car, I get anxious because I worry that the car is gonna fall into the sky.
At least if you're in the city, you have like things around you.
Man, I'm in a parking lot.
Yeah, that's true.
The tallest building, the tallest building in a 10-kilometer radius is 6 floors tall,
One thing I miss about working at Superstore is you'd come out at nighttime and the
and it would
sun's
be
setting. And it's a
scary.
beautiful ass sunset.
Well, yeah, but then you gotta worry that the sun won't come back.
I was also right next to Petland, so sometimes after work I would go and look at the rabbits.
Yeah, but then you gotta worry about the sun not coming back.
That's why you pray.
True. You pray to die.
You pray the sun comes back every night.
Whenever life gets too tough, I pray for God to kill my enemies.
My boss.
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
Anyway,
Have you ever actually sat down and prayed for God to kill someone?
no.
I know some of our fans have.
Mm.
I know some of our fans have wished for that.
My sister has.
Who did your sister wish to kill?
Probably her ex-boyfriends.
Yeah, but you just said, I know. How do you know?
I just know her nature.
But that's not, you're assuming. You're assuming.
Mm.
Assumption. You know what they say about assumptions.
Makes a poo-poo and a pee-pee.
No, man. Listen, you're not on the top of your game right now. We can't be talking about poop and pee on this show.
I just woke up like 10 minutes ago.
I actually been recording for 37 minutes. See, up there?
Mm-hmm.
You see my finger?
Looking at your finger. Oh, on the screen.
Squish,
37, yeah.
squish, squish, squish,
Are there any other comments?
squish, squish. Nah, let's end it here. I'm joking.
Okay.
No, there's no other comments. No, nobody commented. But why don't you also say what you want to do, and if you could go on a vacation to Vancouver, what would you do there?
Well, I was researching a little bit. There's Vancouver Zoo. It's actually not even in Vancouver. It's like all the way by Abbotsford, but
It's the greater Vancouver area.
yeah, I'm pretty sure you can take a train there.
Well, I think the thing is it's not even that close to Abbotsford, low key, because the mountains are in the way.
Mm-hmm. In North Vancouver, there's like those high-rise bridges that are like go through the trees that are like super tall.
There's aquarium.
Yep, there's an aquarium that has otters and other little wildlife. There's a bird like aviary. There's gardens. There's
Well,
lots of
you don't need to
botanical
specify
gardens.
an aviary is for birds because
Yeah.
the birds. There's probably also crazy Asian restaurants there too. I would
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like what's that island called where all the markets are?
Vancouver Island.
No, it's like an island off Vancouver.
Vancouver Island.
No. Anyway,
We could also take the ferry to Victoria.
we could. It'd have to be like a day trip though.
Go to island. I'm an island boy,
We could
and
go
I
see
love
Anya.
to goon. We could. She doesn't even watch the show though, so she wouldn't even know. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if she didn't know we went there, and then she's like, "I'm gonna watch one of the older episodes," and then she watched it, and she found out we went to Vancouver like a month ago.
Yeah,
Do you think that would upset her?
probably.
I guess. Yeah, I could see that upsetting someone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we'd do that though.
No.
We'd at least try. I remember one time. Oh, I guess that's not. I guess that's not too funny of a story. It doesn't have anything to do with Anya, but I think that I think that it. Never mind. It is a funny story, but it might hurt someone's feelings.
Mhm.
None of our fans. None of our fans who watch this, but it's a mean spirited story. Do you remember when we were going to that like compound and we saw that like bird, and it sort of like kind of let us know that we just should go back home.
What?
Yeah. So I'm thinking we need to get bionic implants.
This might be our weirdest episode ever.
If you could have one bionic implant, what would it be?
Hmm. Probably like an analyzing eye.
Both of them or just one?
Just one.
And would it be metal looking?
Yeah.
Like it'd be like
Like glow and stuff.
would it be like
I could like order pizza in my mind. You know, in like Cyberpunk, you can have like a teleconversation like in your brain.
would it be like would it be like this kind of thing?
No, I was imagining more
Like that?
like an iris implant.
Yeah, but I said would it be like a robotic thing and you said yes.
I don't know. It could be like that.
Or would you rather have it be like
I wouldn't want it to be scary looking.
but you want it to be cool looking?
Yeah, more like that.
More like this?
Yeah.
Like would you want to have the metal shit or nah?
Yeah, sure.
See, you don't want like a crazy one though. You want like a chill one.
Yeah.
In 50 years, you're gonna walk around Vancouver. You're gonna see twinks with augmetic eyes, and you're gonna be like, "Bro, you should not have gotten that installed."
What year do you think augmentics
What
what's the word?
cybernetics and shit,
Yeah,
augmetics and
will
shit?
become like popularized? Because it will happen.
I don't know. Maybe never. I don't know.
Mm-mm. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, but people have been saying this since like the fucking people. Science fiction has been predicting that people will have cybernetics in the next 10 years for 80 years. You can watch fucking 70s movies and people are like replacing their body parts with prosthetics and cybernetics. I think there's something inherent to being human that you don't really want to cut off parts of your body.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. I think and I don't think it's like a moral thing. Like I don't think in my head it's like degrading your humanity to remove parts of your body. I don't think transhumanism is like an inherently immoral concept. I also don't think it's an impossible concept, but I don't think it's one we're going to see in our life. I personally don't think we're going to see the mass adoption of like voluntary cybernetics.
It just feels like we're due for some kind of
Crazy shit.
technological innovation.
Yeah, but like do you
But
really
we're also living in like the end times.
we're
And
not even living in the end times.
sure we are.
Not even.
Yeah, man.
You know what? You know what?
Capitalism's falling apart, and so
Oh my god.
innovation is
People
going.
when the Roman Empire fell, they thought they were living in apocalypse times.
They were.
They weren't though. Well, for them they were, but life continued. You know?
Didn't like half the world die?
When the Roman Empire fell,
Yeah.
are you a Aryan, racist, fascist psychopath?
I
No,
thought
man,
it
not
did.
even close.
I thought there was a bunch of plagues.
What the hell are you talking about? You're thinking about Justinian's plague. That was well after the fall of the Roman Empire. That was like that was like 100 years after. What was the plague of Justinian?
I thought in general the population was falling though.
It was like the 5th century. Or that was the 6th century. That was over 100 years after the Roman Empire fell.
Hmm.
When the Roman Empire fell, no, that was like the 5th century. And it just the Roman Empire fell and then it continued life continued.
Hmm.
Also, you have to keep in mind everything in North America and South America and Asia and Africa was the same fucking thing after the Roman Empire fell. Shit did not change for them. It was always the same shit. That's
Yeah.
our Eurocentric view of history, though. No. No.
Sometimes I forget that for like 1,000 years of human history, we just had kings and shit.
Man, a little bit longer than that, actually. Mesopotamia.
Yeah.
Since Mesopotamia times.
But like you had a democracy kind of in like the Roman Empire, and then they just
Nope.
totally forgot about it.
I mean, listen, man, there's an operative term in Roman Empire.
Well, it was a republic for a bit.
Well, the Roman Republic.
Yeah.
That wasn't even really a very good one, though. That was a pretty shitty republic.
Yeah.
It wasn't super democratic.
The
'cause you still
idea
had to
was
be like-
there.
yeah, but you still had to be like a landed Roman noble,
Yeah.
you know. And then the Roman Empire wasn't really democratic because you had an emperor, you had an imperator. You know, fun history fact. So the emperor was imperator, right? It was imperator. That was like the Latin term for emperor or whatever. And then the and then it was like Caesar, right? You were like the Caesar. You're the Caesar,
Mhm.
right? Because we say Caesar, but they said Caesar. So then in the Holy Roman Empire, who was the leader of the Holy Roman Empire? The Kaiser?
Maybe.
No, man, come on.
I don't know.
Okay, who is the leader of Germany in World War One?
Caesar.
No, man, it was the Kaiser.
Mm-hmm.
So you had the Caesar, then you had the Kaiser, and what was the leader of Russia during the Russian Revolution?
Tsar.
The Tsar, which sounds like
Caesar.
Caesar, right? Yes. And they all these guys want to be the Roman Empire so bad. Think about it. I mean, and then emperor, the British emperor, that shit, motherfucker, you were the imperator.
Well, Mark Carney's the true successor to
Mark
Rome.
Mark Carney is a little bit of a czarist.
Yeah.
I've
I
met
feel like he'd be the type of MF to put his face on like all the money,
all the coins.
all the coins
We
in a
should
big
have all
crown.
gold coins with Mark Carney's face on them,
Do you ever notice?
and we should call them carnies.
Do you follow him on
No,
social media?
why the hell would I follow that loser?
I don't know, but sometimes I see his posts and he's always like dick riding the like royalty thing. He's like, the gracious majesty of thou king has visited thou Canada today, hast visited they upon us. It's like, shut up, bruh, shut up.
Yeah, man.
It's like he's so desperate for people to like him.
He wants to. He wants, but you know what? The fact of the matter is that
It works.
people like you and me and Andrew Scheer and stuff. Like we just get it.
I don't think I could ever be a Canadian politician because it seems like to be successful here, you just have to like dick ride.
I told
know?
my mom the thing about marriage is that one person. I was talking to my mom, and I'm like, Mom, you gotta get either you or Dad need to get the other under control. She's like, What are you talking about? I'm like, well, the thing is, when you're dating, you can be equal, la di da. That's all fine. But once you're in marriage, one person is control. It's like when you're in the bedroom, one person gets it, and that's it. She's like, How can you say that? I'm like, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but she didn't like that.
No, she didn't like that one. And I'm like, well, I'm not saying you like anyone, but just one person. It's not a girl thing. It's not a boy thing. Just one person has to be the boss.
And you're saying you'd be the boss?
When did I say that?
I don't know. That's what you're implying.
No, it's not what I'm implying. You're just gay.
Hmm.
That's gay people. They
Hmm.
always want to be controlled. Gay people are like ants or bees.
Just follow their king bee around.
They follow their king bee, who's either their boyfriend or a pop star.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not unlike. Think about this: single gay guys, they are always obsessed with these pop stars because they always want someone to control and boss them around.
Yeah.
Straight guys, we don't. Straight guys like me, we don't need to have leaders.
Do you think?
And people like my leader, my heroes like Andrew Tate and like Andrew Scheer and like Mark Carney and Boris Johnson, like these types of guys who I like idolize. Like they're not my leaders, like they're like my brothers. They're my shield brothers.
I don't think anyone idolizes Boris Johnson.
Me, Boris Johnson, Andrew Scheer are like 4 dope space marines.
UK is like a lobster.
Imagine me and Boris Johnson and Andrew Scheer and Mark Carney, and we're all wearing space marine armor, but our heads are exposed, and all our heads are exposed, and we're like, yeah, we all got our big bolters, and Boris Johnson's like, we need to kill the Xenos.
Can I tell the audience the story of the lobster?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was very confused because I heard that meme going around everywhere.
I thought you were just gonna say what he said.
Is like the UK is like a lobster. And I was like, what does that even mean? So I looked into it, and the metaphor that he's putting forward is that like the EU is a lobster because it's like it's something everyone wants, like the idea of like whatever the EU stands for.
And then
It's like nobody wants to pay for it though.
no, that is not what the story was. The story was the EU is the person at the table that orders a lobster when you're all sharing the bill.
Yeah,
It's
what
a
he
completely
said.
different thing.
Yeah,
The EU is like
a lobster.
a lobster.
A blue lobster.
A blue lobster. That
Do you
is pretty
remember
good.
like 2 years ago when the blue lobster would jump scare you on social media?
That wasn't 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we saw that video of that crawfish that became blue because it was so happy?
Yeah.
That was
That was
insane.
a weird video.
You got to transform. Stop scratching your leg, bro. Bro got a Super Saiyan. Bro went Super Saiyan. Fucking these fucking kids out here be like, go gadget, be a pussy.
Do you think all the pop star it girls like
Nope.
Sabrina Carpenter or Lady Gaga see their gay fans as ants and
I think they see
their
them.
queen ant?
I think they see it as a kill switch, and when they finally have enough fans, they're gonna press that button, and they're just gonna start slaughtering.
Hmm. Do you think they know they have like an army at their disposal?
Yes, that's what I just said.
Yeah. It's like we could invade the barbs at any time.
I feel like you're not listening.
No, I'm listening.
No, man, it's like they got a whole army, and they're gonna one day release a song that's like, just go outside, and just keep killing. And then like a 10 million gay guys will go outside with hatchets and cleavers and start slaughtering.
Yeah.
And then in the wastes, once all the homos are dead, Sabrina Carpenter will be the most beautiful woman left alive, and she can easily usurp any government.
I was thinking about this. Like,
You're not even listening to what I'm saying.
no, I heard
You
you.
didn't even.
Do you have an army that can usurp governments?
No, man, that's not what I said. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
You can kill people and usurp governments.
No, you weren't listening. You need to listen.
I was listening.
No, you weren't. What I said was they would kill so many people that all the beautiful women would be dead.
Yeah,
And
I
so
heard
Sabrina,
that.
then why didn't you acknowledge?
Because I'm not gonna say that.
Why?
Because
It's supposed to be back and forth. As you give me, I give you. We go back and forth. It's supposed to be riff. We're riffing. Now the fans are seeing us fight. Say your hilarious bit you were gonna say.
I forgot.
You were gonna say something hilarious about Sabrina Carpenter and her like body.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
You're gonna
say.
sexualize her because that's all people ever do.
So if you have like someone who's popular, like you have 10 million fans, and you are a fan, and say she says something like objectively terrible, like she said she hates blank group, a majority of fans are still gonna like her. Like she might lose a million of her 10 million fans, but she'll still have 9 million that will support her to the death. And that made me think. You know what I mean?
You're gonna need this.
How did that happen?
You're gonna need this.
What is that?
It's a key.
A skeleton key?
It's a key.
Is this Oathkeeper?
No. My mom saw Oathkeeper on my keychain and she's like, "Oh, it's like Tyler gave you the key to his heart." I'm like, "No, it's from Kingdom Hearts. It's a Keyblade."
Well, that's sweet too.
I immediately corrected her. I was not gonna let that stand. I had no desire for that misconception because that's not what it was.
No,
it's
it
simply
was
the,
Oathkeeper.
It's simply the coolest Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
You actually get Oathkeeper in Kingdom Hearts. It's the Keyblade Kyrie gives to you. You get it in the first one.
But you don't get to use it.
No, you get to use Oathkeeper in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I thought we weren't going to Google.
Yeah, man, Oathkeeper. He gets it from Kyrie. What's your favorite Keyblade?
Probably that one too.
Oathkeeper?
Yeah.
It just looks so good.
I also like the like magic one. What is it? It's like bright colors.
I don't really like that one. The like moon.
Yeah.
Moonbeam ice blue moon
Moonbeam
ice cream creaming in my blue jeans.
Yeah.
Let's end it off. Let's try to get a bit of a riff going here. You set it up. I'll knock it down.
I'm not funny.
Yeah, you are.
If I'm so funny.
Okay, go on.
No, I wouldn't. It's for you to knock it down.
That's not a setup to a joke. You have to say the first half of a sentence.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Beyonce fans be like, Beyonce, release Adele from the basement. Adele fans be like,
bitch, how you think Beyonce got so fat? She ate Adele. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. That was kind of a difficult one, so thank you.
Queen B be like, I need to lose some weight on Ozempic.
Barb's be like, I'm a Nazi.
Barb's be like,
what's worse, a Nicki Minaj fan or a Azalea Banks fan?
Azalea Banks fans. Because they're actually fucked up and racist.
It's almost kind of masochistic to be a gay person liking Azalea Banks.
What? How does the fucking rap battle history was like, Adolf Hitler, Commander the Third, I'm Adolf Hitler.
I am Adolf Hitler.
Nicki Minaj fans be like, I am Adolf Hitler.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
That's a good end out.
Nicki Minaj looks like she's like way too round. Like she looks like somebody just filled her full of like.
Fatphobic.
It's not fat phobic. I'm not saying she's fat. I'm saying it looks like somebody filled her up with helium.
She
looks like a balloon.
Have you been keeping up with the Nicki Minaj SZA drama?
No, but I assume Nicki Minaj is in the wrong.
Yeah, she is.
She's like, SZA, you white as hell.
Because people were comparing Nicki Minaj to SZA, and they're like, she's not even in the same league as me, fucking SZA. No one's heard of her.
The last thing I want to hear is a white man commenting on the affairs of black women.
Okay,
I'm playing.
Okay. I'm gay. It's okay.
That's not the that's the last thing I want to hear. Yeah, you're right. It's the last thing I want to hear, but on opposite day.
Okay. Okay, let's end it there.
No, we got one more in us. I got one more in me.
I don't know.
Have you seen that one where he's like, I got one more in me.
Yeah.
I got one more in me. I got one more in me. Set it up. I'll knock it down. I got this. I got this. You just need one. You just need one fucking good zinger, bro. Just one zinger. You got that one. I got one left in me. I always feel like I got one more in me.
When you up gaming, having the best time of your life at 1 a.m. and your mom walk in telling you to keep it down.
Girl, why don't you turn the fuck around and go to bed?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh. Fuck you, fucking big. When mom
White people when they got like tuna salad.
when mom goes to bed, so you know it's time you know you can finally raid her pill drawer.
You just steal the frozen dirt out of her drawers.
That's what I'm talking. That's what Catherine's kid is talking about.
Yep.
Remember that we have a hypothetical with our friend where she has a son, and nobody's gonna get this. She has a son. That's not even funny. She has a son, and the son's playing with a turd. So she's like, I gotta take it away, and so she takes it away and puts it in her top drawer, and then.
Well, no, the son was freezing it.
No. The son was playing with a turd, and then she's like, "No, you can't have that." And she takes it away and puts it in her top drawer, and she's like, "Can't sleep because there's such a stinky smell." And then she falls asleep, wakes up, realizes the smell's gone, and then she sees her son pulling the turd out of the freezer and then sucking on it
Like it's a dick.
like it's a dick.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Bye.
bye.